Hey guys, Credit Shifu here. Today we are going to ask a question a lot of people are probably wondering. Are high annual fee premium credit cards worth the money? Do the perks and rewards outweigh the $450 annual fee that you'll pay for the card? We're going to compare 4 premium credit cards in this video. These cards are what I like to call the 4th tier cards. They're the most prestigious cards the average person can get. Most people will be able to get approved for these as long as you build up your credit score and are willing to spend the annual fee. The cards above these in what I call the 5th tier are cards like the Amex Centurion, where they have very high spending requirements, i.e. you have to put literally hundreds of thousands of dollars on your Amex card each year, and then maybe they'll invite you. Anyway, back to the premium credit cards of the common folk. The cards we're going to compare today are the Amex Platinum, the Citi Prestige, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and the Citi AAdvantage Executive World Elite Mastercard. Wow, that's a mouthful. Anyway, now, whether these cards are worth it for you mainly depend on your travel habits and travel spending. First of all, if you don't travel that much, or $450 for an annual fee sounds a bit much on your income, then the only one that would really be worth it for you would be the Chase Sapphire Reserve, since you can easily get $300 back each year through the travel credit, which is valid for any type of travel spending. It takes the annual fee down to $150. If you do travel a lot and don't mind spending a bit more out of pocket in return for some great perks, then keep watching. As to which of these cards would deliver the most value for you, it really depends on what airlines you use, what airports you frequently go to, and also whether you want additional card holders. All these cards will get you into airport lounges, but the lounge networks vary greatly. The Amex Platinum has perhaps the best variety of lounges, with access to Amex's 9 Centurion lounges, the Priority Pass Select network, Delta Sky Clubs, and Airspace lounges. The Citi Prestige gives you Priority Pass Select with up to 2 guests. This card used to offer Admirals Club membership, but that's no longer available for new cardholders and ends for existing cardholders in July 2017. The Chase Sapphire Reserve gives you Priority Pass Select with unlimited guests, except for when specific lounges have guest limits. The AAdvantage World Elite Mastercard gives you full Admirals Club membership for you and your additional cardholders. Now let's look at the fees. All these cards have a $450 annual fee, but some offer travel credits that can cut those fees down. The Amex Platinum has a $200 travel credit for airline fees, like checked bags or airplane food, but you can only apply it to one airline. The Citi Prestige gives out a $250 airfare credit each year for any airline-related purchases, including flight tickets. The Chase Sapphire Reserve is the most generous with a $300 travel credit for any travel. The reimbursement hits your account the same day as the purchase is made, by the way. The AAdvantage Executive Mastercard has none. Now let's talk about fees for additional cards on your account. The Amex Platinum has a $175 fee for up to 3 additional cards, and additional card holders enjoy all the benefits such as lounge access, etc. The Citi AAdvantage World Elite Mastercard doesn't charge a fee for additional cards, and they still get full Admirals Club membership. The Citi Prestige charges $50, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred charges $75. Additional card holders on these cards also get Priority Pass lounges. As for earning, there are some differences. All these cards earn 1 point on everything. Additionally, the Amex Platinum earns 5 points per dollar on airfare. The Citi Prestige earns 3 points per dollar on airfare and hotels, 2 points on dining and entertainment. The Chase Sapphire Reserve earns 3 points on travel and dining, and the Citi AAdvantage World Elite Mastercard earns 2 American Airlines miles for American Airlines purchases. Important note, these are AA miles, not regular transferable points. There are some other notable perks on these cards. They all have some form of auto rental insurance, global entry credit, etc. The Amex Platinum gives you Hilton and SPG Gold status. The Chase Sapphire Reserve features the biggest sign-up bonus of 100,000 points, but the others also have reasonable sign-up bonuses. So in conclusion, whether these cards are worth the fee really depends on your habits. For people who travel by air a lot, especially on the same airline on US domestic routes and stay in Hilton and SPG hotels, the Amex Platinum will really make sense for you. US domestic routes will charge you for checked bags, etc., so you'll be able to get that $200 airline credit back, and the Hilton and SPG Gold status will get you free upgrades at those hotels. If you spend a lot on travel and hotels but aren't loyal to any one particular airline or hotel chain, then Citi Prestige would be a good card for you since its airline credit is valid for air tickets with any airline, and it earns 3 points per dollar back on hotels and flights. If you're not sure whether you'll be flying a lot or taking trains, taxis, Ubers, etc., the Chase Sapphire Reserve offers the best travel credit since it's valid for all travel. It also has the biggest sign-up bonus. If you often fly American Airlines and would consider buying annual Family Admirals Club membership, then you can save a lot of money with the AAdvantage Mastercard. The annual fee is $450 and $0 for additional cards, yet family membership would cost you over $900. Where you live can also play a big role in the value of these cards. For example, if you live in San Francisco and frequently fly from SFO, the Amex Platinum would make sense because of the highly acclaimed Centurion Lounge at that airport. Whereas if you often fly out of New York's JFK Terminal 8 on American Airlines, where there is no Centurion Lounge, but there are 2 Admirals Clubs, the Citi Advantage World Elite Mastercard may make the most sense for you. So if you're thinking about one of these cards, yes, they can offer great value if you really make use of all its perks. Just make sure you do your research, look at the locations of their airport lounges, work out if you really can earn back their travel credits through your spending, and which card will allow you to accumulate the most points with your particular spending habits. It's a big responsibility, don't take it lightly, and remember, whatever credit card you have, you should always spend within your limits and pay your bill on time. As always, I've been the Credit Shifu. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below, give this video a like, and please subscribe if you're new. We'll see you next time. Bye.